off to Udawalawe today, which is where all the elephants are. And we're doing a safari tomorrow. But we'll do the drive today. It's a bit of a long drive.
About 5 hour drive.
Yeah, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Monkeys everywhere. This is their home. This is the old prison. You can see the size of the walls here. It's no longer used for a prison, but there is some prison guards still on duty here to keep the people out, I guess.
So just in here, we are on our way to see my dad's university, which is University of Peradeniya. It's literally right next to the Botanical garden. So as you can see, there's so many nice trees around.
University, and you can see the size of some of these trees. Absolutely magnificent. These grounds are beautiful, and if you were studying here, you'd be definitely in awe of the place every day. This branch is from that tree about 20 metres away, all the way down here. Look at that. It's amazing. I've never seen a tree like this before. So we're finally about to arrive at our destination, the holiday house at Udawalawe. And we haven't seen any elephants on the way up here, unfortunately. So this is where we have our meals. A bit of an outdoor kitchen. Sorry, there's a kitchen inside, but this is an outdoor dining area, as you can see. Magnificent. We've got the happy birthday on the wall for local Ama, Amisha's auntie again. She's going to party like it's 1965 again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, local Mama. Happy birthday to you. The fine gentlemen inside have stayed up till about 11 p.m. just to look after us and feed us. The food was already cooked after our eventful afternoon in the car. So they're about to serve dinner. Good morning, fam. We are at Udawalawe, Casa accommodation, and as you can see down here, we've got 2 bungalow type operations, and up here we've got a treehouse type setup, which is where we stayed last night. So come on and have a look.
It's been built into the tree, and there's actually a tree that runs through the accommodation. So come on up and we'll have a look. We've woken up to the sound of nature this morning. Birds, peacocks floating around.
Only a few kilometres from here is the elephant sanctuary, and we're going to be doing a safari today as well. So plenty of wildlife around these parts. Leopards, elephants, a lot of different things which we're going to find out. And even a chimpanzee in this tree house right now, myself. So you come on up, it's got a bed inside and a bathroom. But as you can see, you've got to watch your head every time you go through because you'll knock yourself out. Moving through, got everything you need. Seating area, bed, mozzie net. Coming on through to the bathroom. But the best thing is the view when you wake up. This is one of the other favourites. It's just this balcony made out of pure wood. It's handmade, absolutely magnificent. Sitting up here for a tea or a coffee, listening to the peacocks in the background. And then when you're feeling a little bit adventurous and when you want to get a little bit primal, I like to do something that they call the primal tuning for the morning. So, Ursula, that's it. So yeah, that's all for this morning, and we're going to go out on safari soon and have a look at everything around here. Stay tuned. What is it, Nim?
Bit of milk rice and
Tuna.
salmon, tuna gravy, and I didn't get any chili, but there's like a chili paste, some bowl kind of thing. Kiribati, milk rice.
Ah. Up to the elephant orphanage here at the national park, Udawalawe, and one thing's for sure, I've got all the gear but no idea, and we're about to have a look in here. Let's go. We've got ourselves a film crew now.
Film crew.
For the elephant feeding to start before they send the baby elephants out into the bush. So everyone's gathering around here like an auditorium type setup. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see, but plenty of people here.
Here they come. Alright, so here I think we got ourselves a skeleton of an elephant. Yep, pretty cool.
Just getting a king coconut here. The main difference is it's actually orange or yellow. So,
Tambili. You said tambili.
tambili. What's it taste like, Nim?
Sort of like coconut water, but a lot more sweeter.
Sweeter coconut. Looking forward to having a taste. Like this? Or as a cocktail with some pina colada.
How does it taste?
Beautiful. Tastes similar to the coconut water you get from Coles and Woolies.
But organic.
You can stain the shirt as well, this stuff, so keep it away.
This part here, the jelly here, you eat it. That's the best part.
Mmm. I just went and asked for a coffee in Sri Lankan. It's mata ekak.
No.
So, mata ekak,
No.
one.
No.
Mata coffee,
Yes.
me coffee, ekak one, Bondi drink, Pulawanda, can I?
Yeah.
Can I drink coffee? And bang, 1 minute later I got a coffee.
So say the whole sentence now.
Mata coffee, ekak Bondi Pulawanda.
Yes, you can.
It's beautiful. We're just getting the trucks ready. We're ready to go on this safari. We've got two big four-wheel drive. Obviously pretty high off up the ground. Elephants can be aggressive sometimes, so hopefully we don't have any of that today, but going to see what happens. Udawalawe is one of the many national parks in Sri Lanka. To be able to do safari tours like this, very lot of tourists out here as well, but you can see why it's so popular. The scenery is magnificent, and really looking forward to seeing what we can find in here. David Attenborough Adventures have just kicked off here. We are parking up before heading out on the safari. Gentleman over here selling some hats to look exactly like Steve Irwin. We've just come across our first elephant out in the wild. It's magnificent and it's big. He's having a bit of a wash. Washing down with some mud. As you can see, there's a lot of vehicles. We're about third in line, and then there's probably 6 or 7 behind us. Before coming to Sri Lanka, I was interested in the size of the elephants because I was under the impression that the elephants would be like Asian elephants, which from my beliefs were quite small. But as I went on Google and did some research, it was amazing to find out that the Sri Lankan elephants are about 75% as big as an African elephant, so pretty close.
When there's a lot of noise, baby elephants don't like to come towards all the vehicles, they go inwards, so we just need to try to be as quiet as we can.
The big elephant that you see that's just come on the track up here, he's renowned for hitting cars and being a bit feisty, so we just had to reverse up a little bit. He's a big boy. They were just saying it's a bit scary to go through right now, understandably. So we're just going to wait a little bit. But the male there had a bit of a crack at the car that we're in. They can run very fast, so we're just waiting. We're just getting off the bus, going down towards the water to get some photos and whatnot. We're on the ground, the same ground that the leopards and the elephants are on, so we're taking risks. Jurassic Park did it, we're going to do it.
And if he said if an elephant came from this side, get into a jeep quickly.
If an elephant comes from around here, we've got to get back in this jeep as quickly as possible. Unless you can outrun it. But I don't think I can. Not when I've been eating this much rice. Mudda giddy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on down. Scenery here is absolutely magnificent. You can see the size of this tree here. Obviously it's got a lot of water to feed off, so it's big. It's the biggest eagle in the park, which is a sea eagle. Not as big as a wedgetail, but it's got a very nice nest. Had another sideswipe incident where elephant almost come at us. We might have needed another insurance claim there, but luckily he was behaving himself. We're all good. We're just on the way back home, and every elephant we see, it's like it's the first elephant we've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're very fascinating.
usually when you see a group of elephants, they're all female. Once elephants have kids, they keep the boys elephants until they're about 8 years old, and they just they basically are kicked out, and they're just on their own. So we've seen one just there by themselves, so it will be like a boy, he'll just be by himself, and if it's a girl, the mum would usually just keep the girl elephant.
Keep the relationship strong.
Basically, so they walk about 25 kilometers a day to find 165 kilograms worth of food a day. We were lucky to see the Sri Lanka's natural bird. Looks just like a chicken, but it's actually a jungle fowl.
You're back.
We are back.
How did you go?
Safely. We were nearly to get attacked by a elephant.
So the power's gone out, and so we're all just sitting around waiting for some dinner. The fireflies have come out, luckily. I just went and took some videos of them, and the ladies here are worried that I'm going to get eaten by a python. But I'll be able to wrestle my way around a python, no worries. Anyway, see you soon. Say thank you to La Casa and the beautiful staff for their hospitality and the music last night for this gentleman, and the beautiful food and beautiful location. If you want to come to Udawalawe National Park and see the animals, you should definitely book in here. Enough for 9 people?
9 people.
3 rooms, you can probably fit.
Yeah, 9 people max.
Plenty of people, so you'll see these lovely gentlemen here.